how to make these classic blondies here. So you first have to take out an egg and butter all wrapped up until they are room temperature, and then we just wait for that to be done. The next step is prepare your pan and just like get it ready. When they're now in room temperature, you don't have to put in water, but when they're in room temperature, you can pause the video and just look at it. And you have to preheat the oven to, it should be it needs to be 350. Add 1 cup of flour. So, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. You put it in.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
Half a teaspoon of salty.
Mix it.
Soften the butter. Now you gotta microwave it until it like every 10 minutes. Every 10 seconds. 10 seconds. If you think it still needs more, you can do it for 30 seconds or just keep doing 10 seconds. Now when your egg is warm enough, you crack your egg. Now add a little bit of vanilla. And then your butter should look like this. Do not mind whatever that is. And then you need to let it cool down a little bit. And then you're gonna add 1 cup of brown sugar. And then when it's cool enough, you're gonna add your butter. And then now you start mixing it. Then you're gonna keep mixing until it looks like that. And then you're gonna add a little bit of your other thing. Keep mixing. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Then you mix. Yeah, you're gonna add the flour mixture. Mix. And then you add the rest of your flour mixture into here. And then you're gonna mix. Then you're gonna take a cup of chocolate chips. A cup of chocolate chips. And then you want to go ahead and keep mixing.
Fold it in.
Yeah, folding it in. And then when you think it's done, or you already know it's done, you're going to put it into here. Yes, the pan. You're going to add it into the pan. And then you're going to want to spread it out into the pan until it looks like this. And you're going to add this into the oven. It says 24 to 28 minutes. We're going to do 25. And then now you just wait until then. And if you think it needs a little bit more time, you can. When it's done, you have your blondie.